Okay. Yeah. All right. What is DVR? Um. So yeah, there we go. That should do it. So now I'm gonna go to put that on my channel or my Discord. Okay, videos.
Alex, I need your help.
Okay.
Can you come right now?
Yes. All right, I am back. So it's just my sister. I can create highlights now. I did not know that. Oh, it's not going too well. Oh, oh goodness. Oh gooseness me. Ooh. Okay, there we go. I just want constant streaming. I don't want anything wrong. I'll put you over here and I'll put you right there. Alright. So, welcome guys to the stream. Um, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully we'll have some fun here. But what we're going to be doing right now is we're going to be making a tower defense game because I feel like it. And also, I think that's going to be the what we're going to be making as our 8th game, because I'm not going to be making a pseudo 3D car racing game because I'm not that talented. So if I was going to make anything 3D, I'd actually do actual 3D, but I'm not going to do 2D 3D crap right there. So turn that up again. I just want this like so I can do stuff. Hold on. Settings, output, or stream, video. It is. Wait, output. There we go. Yeah, here we go. So it should be a good resolution now. So anyways, yeah, so now we're going to be making a tower defense game. So tower defense. And automatically formats. Then we need the body. And so we have the canvas ID is equal to tower defense. And let's say width and height is 800 by 600. Height is 800 by 600. There we go. Oh, there's that. Oh, I got a notification. Oh, nah. There we go. And then we're going to actually have a separate script file for this one. So then we have source is equal to index.js, create a new file index.js, and then let canvas equal document. Got get element by ID. And then we have tower defense. And then let context equal canvas.get context. No, get context 2D. And say let loop equal a function. And then we need to also request animation frame. And then finally window.onload is equal to another function, and it just does loop. And just to make it simple, context.fill or clear rec and the entire canvas. There we go. Just some easy setups right here, and I will go on to this screen, but I will move you over here. So yeah, we have some easy setups. We shouldn't have any errors in the console, and there we go. So minimize you. And now we have all this set up. Now I'm going to create a new one called classes, and this is going to have all of our stuff. So our first one's going to be class map, and I probably should add that in here first. Map or classes. And then we have this. Okay, so what this is going to be, it's going to be like the world that we are in. And so right now I just want it to be fixed. So this dot tiles is going to be equal to an array. And the array is going to be, and we're just going to have, let's have it a 15 by 12. Is that, I think that's right. 800 divided by 15. 15 times, okay wait, 15 divided by 12, so a 5 divided by 4, that's not the right ratio. The 4:3 ratio, so 12 by, actually let's do 16 by 12, that's what it's going to be. Alright, so 16 by 12, and I want it to be normal, or if I want it to be a path tile, I would say 1. If I want it to be a grass tile, I would say 0. 0, 0, 0, 0. Alright, and then this has got to go 4 times. So there's that. 2, 4. And we have to do this 12 times. Oh crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. That's 4. 4, 4, 4. Okay, here we go. So here's our map. And so in here, we're going to say this dot tile set is equal to an object, and 0 is going to be equal to path. So path is going to be a color right now. And so what's light tan? We have RGB color picker, the Google one. Alright, so we have a tannish color. It's a bit too skin-like. Make that a bit darker. Here we go. And here's that hex thing, and then 1 is going to be grass, and then just find a good grass color. There we go. Look at that. 69. Well. Anyway, so now that we have that, we need a function to actually show it. So for let's do y equals 0. Let's just have some variables. This dot width is equal to 12, and this dot height is equal to 12, or this is equal to 12. The other one's equal to 16. And so then let y be less than width or height. I can't type today. And then y plus, and then same for x except for the width. And so x and that, and then width. So now that we can do that, we can actually get the tiles drawn. So we need to first have the fill style, and if we go to the tile set, we need to say this dot tile set, and then of let's have a get tile function and get tile, and then just say x y. Return this dot tiles, and then y times this dot width plus x, and then so now we can say this dot get tile, and then x y. And so there shouldn't be any errors here because it's not really changing anything. What is that? What is that sign? I just looked at it. At underage. Is that what I see? It's the no 18. Well, okay, so when the settings came up with the new, because YouTube has the new COPPA rules, and it said that is your content made for children, I had no idea how to react because my content isn't really made for children, but it's not like they can't watch it because I know they can watch it. So, I mean, I really don't understand. So, I mean, I could say like it's for children, but like then I would get freaking children on my stuff, and then they'll be like, why am I watching you? And I don't want that. So anyways, let's just say context.fill rect, and it's going to be x times, and we need we could probably just do canvas.width divided by this dot width, and then floor it, because why the heck not? Math.floor. So that will be the y, and then oh crap. And so the Y is for the height. So then the height would be like this, but just for the math.floor. Hi, Xlindy. X. There we go. And that's width, and then that's going to be height. This is a long one. Oh, it's just a joke about the RGB. Boy, did I take that joke awfully then. My God. Yeah, that's what's gonna be my downfall. How I can't get monetization is because I made I made that joke and then I immediately went into no, this is not for children. Yeah, that's what's gonna get me demonetized. Yeah, so that should actually work. So let's get that running. So let world equal new map, and just say world.show after the. There we go. And content. Okay, hey, okay, I can call you Slindy. So Tower Defense world.show is not a function. Well, here's map. I created a new map. And show is a function. I did. Okay. World. It's map with no properties. Wait a minute. YouTube, make family friendly content. I have to if I want money, even though I don't get money anyways. She's gonna bite me in the butt one day. Also, YouTube, make more adulty stuff. I think it just depends on what channel you are. Like, if you're in the gray area, YouTube's telling you to pick a side. I think that's what's happening right now, because they know that stuff like Filthy Frank or people like channels like that, they're not gonna be like. They're not gonna. They're gonna demonetize them, but that's all they're gonna do. They're not gonna try to ban their channels. And that's just so they can appeal to those people. But then if you're on a complete opposite side, aka you're making 6 videos an hour of finger puppets, then YouTube's obviously going to be like, yes, give that man money or give the channel money, and not punish it either, unless you're doing freaky stuff, like you're in the freaking both sides of it by like that one, the Elsa Gate scandal a couple years ago. So yeah. Why isn't this working? Rip Frank Goosen Pie and new channels like me. Yeah, if you make edgy content, you're like, you have to have a dedicated audience, because most of the time you're gonna have to search for your own content. Like, if you want to, it's hard to search for any Filthy Frank videos, like a specific one. You only get the ones that aren't overly explicit, like any of his Cake Trilogy videos. Yeah, that's not gonna be good. So why isn't this working? I got this, and then it's probably because I put classes after. Okay, that should work now. There we go. And yeah, that actually works. So now they're all tile paths, and that's not what I want. So let me just, there we go. And now I can do that, and so now they're all grass tiles, and then now I can actually selectively. Okay, Elsa has a baby with Spider-Man considered for kids. No. The problem was that it was like meant, like it was given to kids. It was on the YouTube Kids app, and that was why it made it even worse, because I don't even understand how that was even on YouTube. Who would make a channel like that? Because like their sole intention wasn't like to get the shock value. It was specifically to get kids to watch that crap, which is freaking ridiculous. And yeah, it's monetized, and unless you're making it for like actual like jokes, like ha ha ha, look how edgy I am. That would be, I mean, it would be fine because you'd be demonetized. It would be fine. But then when you make it for actual kids and it is monetized because it is for kids, that's when things are starting to go, wait, that's not right. And there we go. Wow. So that actually worked better than I thought. The tile, where the path looking thing is not looking as good as I want. I'm going to choose a different color. Like, I want like a path color, but not like a dark brown. I don't know what that would be though. Ooh. That's actually looking pretty good. Let me try that color. It's not really that different. Is that really different? Like, it looks darker on this screen. I guess I got to go darker right here. Crap. Yeah. What the heck? Yeah, it's okay. It's looking different on my screen than this screen. Because on the live stream, it looks what I like want it to look like, but it's not looking how it does on what I see. So hey, Jed. Like, hold on. Let me search up path color. Path color. No. Colors for dirt. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Soil color. Here we go. Colors of a dirt color palette. Or palette. Ah, yes. Here we go. That's the colors I chose. Or at least it was close to it. Yeah, this is really the colors I chose, though. Alright. It was like, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's not the same. This just looks like a bunch of different skin colors. What I'm getting at. Physical pixels and digital pixels are a nightmare. I know. Like, let's try this color. This is just brown. Okay, this will have to do. You know what? Actually, no, it won't do. I'll just have, because it looks right on the live stream, but it doesn't look right on the right here. But I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I don't want brown though. What you got, Jed there? I don't want like pure brown because it just doesn't look good. Like if it has a transition to it, then it would look a bit better. But like just a solid color, it doesn't look good. And I'm just going for solid colors just right now. So yeah, so now that we got the map going, we can actually start placing stuff on there. So what I'm going to do is create a tower class. Steel color from Minecraft path. I was thinking about doing that, but that would be a lot more work because I'd have to actually get the texture pack like from the Minecraft open, and I'm not feeling up to it. So I have to get an image, gotta get the color picker, gotta copy that, you know. So anyways, constructor. So tower. This is probably not going to be like what the class is, but it's going to be like a base of a class. So then we can add like class archer and then like extends tower. Here, let me do that like that. And so then when I want to create a new tower, I just say extends tower. So yeah. So we have a position. And I think I should implement my math class or vector 2D class. So it's in vectors and it's this one. Alright. So copy JavaScript and it was defense tower. So it's up here. Or tower defense. There it is. And implement. So there we go. Extends exist in JavaScript since 2015, I think? The ES 2015? Hold on. Extends keyword JavaScript. I think that's from the ES 2015. Yeah, ES6 2015. So there we go. Just paste directly into a VS Code. I don't want to do that. I have a file right here. And then we just implement it. So script source equals math, and that's it. So now I can say equals new vector 2D. And I probably should open it so it has autocomplete. So this is what it does. It just adds like some simple math functions to the math class, and then it has a vector class that I can like 2 values, and it can do like some trigonometry stuff and some it makes math really easy for vectors, and it's going to be pretty important for this one because it requires bullets, and bullets have like velocities and like different angles to shoot at, so it's going to be much easier. So now that we got this, and I'll just say the tower's at an XY position, and so XY, and this is it's not like the actual pixel position, but where it is like on the tile, so like whatever X is, like 10 and like 2. Have you tried Kingdom Rush, my favorite tower defense game? I have not actually played that many tower defense games, or at least I am not. I don't know, like I probably can just pull up a video. What is it? What did you say it was? Kingdom Rush, and then you should get the material there for VS Code and material icons. Like the icon, like is it that icon pack? Like what is that? Okay, Kingdom Rush. Almost pulled up Kingdom Hearts. Okay. I think I know what this is. Let me check it out. I think I've seen people at school play it. This is like a really like complicated map. Holy crap. Well, it is a theme. Okay, well, I don't know if I want like a theme right now. So I'll look at it later on, but right now I'm just gonna keep my theme. I like dark theme. So, is there a light theme for this? File preferences, or I could just open up the palette. Theme. Color theme. Yeah, there is a light theme. High contrast. No. Ooh, light plus. Ah! Theme. Dark. There we go. Yeah. Was a bad idea. I could barely see the text. My God, that was awful. Anyways, so, and then what I want is I want a show. So if a default tower would just say just a show context dot fill rect or fill style, and it's just going to be wipe, and then context dot fill rect, and it's whatever it is. So wait. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. I knew that was gonna make some people mad. It made me mad getting up light theme, but I wanted to know if VS Code had light theme. So I probably need like a width. Okay, we can just get it from here. Show, and then we have like a scale, and then X times scale, Y times scale, and then scale. And so then when we want to do this, it would just do a constructor. It has an X and a Y, and then it does like the super and then it just overlaps the show function. As you can see here. So now let's actually get this in. So now that we have that, this dot, and let's do towers is equal to an array, and then add tower at x and y. Oop, the comment looking weird. Why does it VS Code have a good looking power mode extension? Like power mode as in saving battery. I've never even like been an issue with that because I have a laptop, but I always keep the laptop plugged in. So unless it's like a different thing than what I'm trying to think of, but anyways. So what we could say is we're gonna say x and y, and then we need a type. So type. Actually, how are we gonna do this? Tower. Nope. Power mode as Atom plugin. Hold on. Get that boy up. Power mode and plugin. 2 notifications. Why do I have notifications? That's pretty neat, I guess. Power mode. A package for Atom to replicate effects from code in the dark /editor. Here we go. It's a video of power mode. Alright. Check it out. Oh, I mean, what what the heck? Is this just like a little like tool to help you not remember what you're doing? I mean, like, I know it like that, but like speed type, so you know, like code, so I don't sit and think about what I'm doing. That'd be a fun thing to do for speed coding, is to have that, so you don't so you like try to keep your high score. You also know how many characters you typed. You have to be like like all that. My best is 1993. Holy crap. How do you... My goodness, you just code and then just think later? Like, I can't do that. I have to, like, think about what I'm doing before I even attempt to write a line. Like, before I was thinking, like, how to write and make a map, but now that I've gotten to the tower part, I have no clue. So, add tower. I don't actually know. So let's have ID. So and then we can have an ID here. So this ID is equal to -1. I don't think while coding, yeah. If you have that high of a score, I don't think you like just go bug. Okay, cool. So then the archer has ID of 0. So oh my goodness, it's raining. That's pretty neat. So how are we gonna get that? Actually, we can have this dot. Okay, so this dot towers. So this dot tower types. That will be useful for shopping system later on. It is 1 a.m. where you are? Holy crap, you're like on the other side of the world from me. It is 5 o'clock, as you can see right now. So new tower, and then just say like -1, -1. I don't think it really matters. New tower or new archer. -1, -1. All right, there we go. So we keep adding them on when we do this, and so we go through the tower type. So let I equal 0. I is less than this dot tower types dot length, and then going up, and then what we need to do is probably say if this dot tower types of I dot ID is equal to ID, and then check if this dot get tile is not equal to that ID. You're from Romania? What the heck? There's a Romanian in my stream? My goodness. Ooh. My goodness. I never thought that would be a thing. Is equal to ID. I know I've got people from France. That's pretty crazy. I mean people from all over the world. At least I think. I've only met two from 2 different countries, but cool. So if it's equal to the ID and this dot get tile of the X and Y that you're looking for is equal to a grass tile. Is that grass tile 0? So that way we know that the tower exists. It's a type of tower, and there's no tower already there. And then if we want to, we need to say this dot tiles is equal to, actually, yeah, that'll help. Not from Igbo. This dot tiles. This dot tiles of y times this dot width. That's not how you spell width plus x is equal to the tower, the ID. I don't even have to type that. I was just kind of going along with that. That's a language. It's southeastern Nigeria. That's people who speak it. It's Nigerian people, I guess. Igbo is the language they speak. I didn't actually know that. I just kind of going along with it because I also didn't know. Anyways, so that tile is that ID, and then we need to say this dot towers dot push. This dot towers dot to push, and then new tower. New. What if we make a copy? And so let new tower equal this dot tower types dot I, or this dot tower types of I, and then how do I make a copy? Dot copy. Or we could just make ourselves a copy and then just say return new tower with the same X, Y. And then same for this copy. Return new archer XY. I need to hydrate. BRB. Alright. I probably need something to drink too, but I'm good right now. So then we need to say this dot new tower is that dot cop has pink archers, or at least they have pink hair. So fill style is equal to red, but very light. So color picker. Color RGB hex pink. FF. Okay, so FFCOCB. There we go. Go back to live stream. And then we need to actually create a circle. So begin path. And then close it. That's a nice path. And then we have circle. I'll just do ellipse. And set the x plus scale divided by 2. And then y plus scale divided by 2 because it has to be in the middle. And then it's scale, but not as big as scale. What would that be? Would that be like just divided by 2? That'd probably be too big. Divided by 2. And then 0, 0, math dot 2 pi. Because my math class actually adds that in there, as you can see. So now that we have that, we need to say, after we draw it, we need to say fill. So fill. And so when we also show, we need to show the tower. So for let I equals 0, I is less than this dot towers dot length, and then plus plus. And we need to say this dot towers of I dot show, and then the scale would be, what would the scale be? Since they're all, I'll say scale is equal to, what is the scale? 800 divided by 16, that's 8,000, but it's 50, so 50. So now if we say show and then this dot scale, and we also know that it works for this one, so we can actually replace all this. I'm 15 and I know like 12 languages, 5 of them I know. Like we speak languages or coding languages. You might have to specify on that because I do not know. You probably know multiple, like you're bilingual, which is really cool, because that's hard to do, and especially since you know 12 of them. So yeah, must call. Oh, I have to have super before. I have to have super before I have anything. There we go. Boom. X is not defined. Of course there's going to be errors at 89. 89. Yeah, it's got to be this dot position dot x, this dot position dot x, and this dot position dot y. Oh, the coding languages. Okay, good. Or wait. Okay, I don't. So that's actually really cool how you know languages. X is not defined at 83. French, English, and Romanian. Well, I mean, you could speak to the French dude on my server. He's French. He has to have a translator to speak to me, which is really cool. X is not defined at 83. Of course. So boom, boom, and that's it. And that works for everything else. I also need it for this one because I know I will. There we go. So now, if this works, this is not in the right area. And also, it's also wrong. It's supposed to not add it on a path tile. So let me not do that and say, okay, so 2, let's do 5. So it's now like down here or something. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here. But it's not showing there for some reason. Okay, hold on. Debug. Okay, world. Okay, press enter, map, and then we got the towers. Oh, it has 2 towers in it. Vista TerraTypes.id. It added both towers for some reason. But where's the towers at? Oh. What towers just got copied? It's because I forgot to actually set the actual position of it. I just say new tower is a copy of it. So, you know Geometry Dash? Yeah. I know Geometry Dash. It was a pretty good game back then, back in the day of like 2014, 15. It's probably still a good game. I just haven't played it in a while. And you see new tower dot position dot x is equal to x, and same for y. But I could probably make that one line, but I'm too lazy. Alright, so now it's like down here, but that's just the tower, the placeholder tower. This is weird. Okay, hold on. I need to use the restroom. I would do stream no stuck. It's just I wasn't there. I had to use the bathroom. Oh, okay. So I'm just reading that. Welp, I am back, and I am just here to. I just had to use the bathroom and get a drink, and delicious drink. So yeah. So the copy function isn't working how we want it to. So I want like. I want to have like a class like an enum, but they don't have that in JavaScript. And so, also the archers, and it's got to be times position or times scale, cause it is times scale. Do that. Boom. Okay, so now if we do that, then the pink circle should go here, but I don't want the pink circle. I don't want the white square to be there because there's. Okay, what happens when we create a tower? Oh wait, or it's supposed to be and. It's probably why. There we go. All right. So now we can place a tile or a tower anywhere. By the way, if you said something about the weird good thing that I did, encompass what you said. Oh, the geometry dash thing. Well, I mean, kudos to you to finding a bug, and then kudos to you. I mean, using that bug. I mean, I'm not gonna say I enjoy it, nor but I don't. I mean, cool, I guess. Hats off. I don't know. I don't know how to say, what to say to that. Just imagine, what if they did that on purpose, just to see how far they can. So there. Okay. So now that works. Copy does work. And so now we need some mouse placement. So let's get some input down. So this was testing, so we don't need to do that anymore. So add event listener. And mouse move. Now we'll get the mouse position. So if event is this and that, let mouse x equals 0 and let mouse y equals 0. So let rect equal if downloaded. So you just had to know that it was there, or it was probably in the yeah. Okay, so then mouse that's really good for transferring secret files nuclear codes. Just imagine the government using Geometry Dash to hide government codes or to trade government codes. That'd be awesome. And also be unsecure because the developers of the game are going to be like, what the heck? Yeah, they are. I've seen a lot of crap get by them. It was a while ago that it happened. Some person actually went into the server and started deleting everything, but it was all they did was click a button that they weren't supposed to. It was a developer mode, but the developers are stupid. top. So yeah, there we go. So that's how we do that, and then we need for a click. So document dot add event listener on or not on mouse down. It's a conspiracy, man. I had to read it like that. There was no other way. I would not have read it. So then mouse pressed is equal to 0. Equal to 0. What is equal to false? Mouse press is equal to true. And mouse up will do the opposite. Or false. There we go. So now that we have the server is not located at BoomLink's website, nor not Geometry Dash website. That's probably why it's bugged out, because it's not even secure. It's like hosting your server in a text file. Imagine that. All the passwords in just one huge text file. That's very secure. Alright. So now what we need to do is we need to update. So update, and this is going to be like this will do stuff. I opened up caps lock. Let's do world.update. World.update. So if mouse press, then we're going to say this dot add tower. He uses SQL. Uses Bitcoin. Man, like a server, but the way Bitcoin does it, to where all the computers have a copy of the server, or at least all the computers who do this stuff has a copy of the server, and make sure that the server isn't like infected by a bad way, because all the other computers detect if something's changed. That could be secure, but then that could also lead to a mass bad. So I need to calculate. Okay, so let x equals mouse x divided by this dot scale and floor it. Math dot floor, and then this. And so then y will be the same thing, but for mouse.y. Uses stuff, so it's pretty secure. Well, I mean, good on him for using the latest thing, because why would you not? So there we go. Now that we have that, we can actually add a tower wherever we want. That's not a path tile, or it doesn't already have one. I think so. At least I'm not for sure. Let me check. There should be. Oh wait. Oh crap! I can't have. Okay, that's going to cause issues, because this ID is the same as the grass ID. Oops. So let's have them like be tower. So tower, it'll start with 6 and then continue on. So from 60 onward. So tower would just be 59. And then, so now, aha, yes. Issue, because it's not 60 anymore. Here we go. No. Now the paths, oh, that looks terrible. Yeah. So it's probably because of this. So what I want is that, okay, so 0 is going to be green, and 1 is going to be the other one. So what if? Oh, you gotta go. It's probably you have to because it's 1 o'clock, probably 1:30 now. When you do. I'm actually going to go eat because my food is here. So that is actually going to be the end of the stream for about an hour. I will be back in an hour. So, see you, Slendy. Have a good night. See you, Eljed, for like an hour because I think you can come back. And yeah. So, bye.